Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Bichette, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike one.
Ball, no.
The Mets trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Low inside.
Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. Polanco thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye as the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Middle outside.
On the ground, right side, Kim. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Senga checks over to first, and he's back.
Runner, yes,
Mookie on the move. Pitch
Ball
misses in. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered in this game. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back at the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. We go to the top of the 5th. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Middle inside.
And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count.
Hey, question. If you had to pick, because the number 42 jerseys are really cool, obviously, for Jackie Robinson. But if you had to pick any team that you were going to have 42 put on to just kind of sport around, would it be a Phillies jersey? Because I know you were kind of a Phillies fan growing up.
I grew up as a Phillies fan. If I had to do a 42 jersey, though, I'd still think I'd do a Dodger jersey. Robert stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that. How about you?
You know what? I'd actually like to. I mean, the Brooklyn Dodgers is
right.
It's pretty awesome.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a swing and a miss. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike one. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim, 1 for 2. On the ground to third. And that is out number 2.
Ball.
Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Four-seam fastball, low inside.
The 1-2. To the right side. Freeman takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty, and now it's Juan Soto. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Right through there for a strike.
Low inside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they bring on the veteran, Huascar Brazoban.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
A changeup missing. Ball one. And
Ball
Mookie
two.
takes. Man at first, one away. Out to short. On to Simeon. What a double
You're
play
out.
that was. Inning over. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the seventh. Mlb The Show up now for the Mets. In the air, right field, Tucker under it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Pajes settles underneath it. Two down.
Slurve. Low middle.
Hey.
Four-seam
Polanco,
fastball.
the runner at first with two gone.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the seventh. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, and 2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Baden on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. Sean Manaea into the game. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. This one in the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Circle change.
Second
Low
baseman
middle.
Marcus Semien.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
No.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And that's in there for a
Yeehaw!
strike, and now it's even. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brock Stewart, in the game for the first time this season. And here is Luis Torrens.
Ha!
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Stewart goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the bottom of the 8th. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Trying to bunt his way on. Simeon, the flip, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. One on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Caught in between, trying for third now. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ohtani on at second with 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. They limit the damage here. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Back here in L.A. Juan Soto now. Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Only one out remaining for the Mets. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at